I know I was supposed to be going to bed. I am supposed to be going to bed, you all. I came over here and this plasma web. There's something going on, you all. This is wow. This is gonna really. It's getting ready to grow, and I'm trying to get it at the very beginning. Because this plasma web is literally, it's going to like balloon out. Let me get this cord off of here. I don't want to run out. I really don't want to run out. So we're at the live webcam, and you can see the timestamp. It's 42 minutes after midnight is what it is. Let's watch this. I'm going to take it back just a tad bit, only a tad bit. So 42:54. Okay, yeah. We probably better watch to where it begins. Okay, watch, because it gets all in the other spikes. 41:29. I'm not gonna. Okay, now let's look at this. So look at this. So we got this high peak. You all, we're gonna start playing it because there is something going on. So we're gonna watch this. This plasma is literally out of control, and it's going to replicate. It's going to change its shape. Now I'm gonna let you see the rest of the thing right now. So we got this going on over here, and this is the timestamp. This is their live webcam. Watch what happens, because this plasma right here, this is already taken on its semi-solid state, is what it's done. It's taken on its semi-solid state, and it's trying to grow. It really is. It's trying to grow. You got some other plasma that is stacked up back here in the background, plasma webs. But look at this. We're going to watch this because it's gaining energy. It's gaining a lot of plasma energy to where it has turned into a semi-solid plasma web, and it is going to grow. You may say, Gina, what do you mean it's going to grow? You know, I've been watching it earlier. They break down, they come back, and they get those holes in them, is what they get in them. But this is going to see, it's already, see, look, it just replicated. It made itself bigger, you all. You see that? That's how it did it. It took the stuff from up there. Let me show you what it did. It took the stuff from up there. No, I'm not going to go back. I don't want to mess it up. It took the other plasma webs that were up there stacked up, and it made themselves bigger. See, now we got some more. See, this is already a semi-solid state. Look at this. This is growing. See, here's the little holes that are down there. Look at this. Right down there. These where's my cursor? Right there. One there and one there. This thing is, it's gonna morph. And see what's happening over here. This one right here. All the meantime, we got this right here. If you're all trying to comment, let me tell you, not one single comment is coming on here. This is getting ready to, it's gonna break out. It's got a lot of energy, and it's because it's already turned itself into a semi-solid. Because it is not as translucent as it was. It harnessed that energy. Look at the edges of it. It's got the dark plasma at the edges, at the top. You can see it, you all. This is living. This ain't no joke. This is, look, oh my gosh, look what's happening over here. These are dropping off into teardrops over here. I can't keep it up. Look at this. You got big old teardrops happening over here. So this thing's doing its own thing, but I was supposed to be watching this plasma. Right, I'm recording this also, so yeah. So this right here has got, yes, it's huge. Look at this, is massive. Look, it's got its this is tapping into the other rims. It's feeding. It's feeding, and it's growing. It's growing. When you see this dark area, it's gathering a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of plasma energy. It's harnessing it because it's already made a solid state. This is what I want you to see right here. This area right here. Oh, it's gonna morph, and I better bring it out, I gotta bring this out because it's going to literally, it's gonna come out over to this area. It's gonna cover the whole entire area once it starts its morphing even more so, because it is literally harnessing this plasma energy. It's more semi-solid than the one that's above it, but this one that's above it is also got some holes in it. You see, like some interdimensional holes up there at the top where some dark matter are trying to poke through. You see this right here? It's dark matter's trying to poke through, right there. But this one is what we're looking at. Yeah, let's keep watching this, you all. I know it's late at night, but it's okay. I was going to not do this. I thought I just want to go to sleep, but then no, I saw this thing transform, and I want to let you watch it transform because it's almost a solid state. Yeah, it's almost a solid state. Yeah, this dark, the dark, look how, whoa, you see now this is what happened. You see this up here? You see this thing right up here at the top? It's right here. There's something there. Right there. That's not normal. It birthed some energy. It birthed something is what it did. And it's crawling around up there, you all. It literally birthed that. I don't know how long it can, see, this is like dark. It's like a dark matter. Like, look at this. It got enormous. See, it's trying to make another hole. It's trying to replicate that and make another hole to match it, to make the dark one. I don't know if it's got enough energy to do it, you all. Let me try to get this so we can get a good angle on it. I want to try to get it. Look at that. So that's what's happening. It's literally trying to replicate it and make a duplicate of it. And this plasma can do it. I see some things crawling around inside of there. Wish I can get it better, you all. I really do. Look at the energy from the edges of it. Yeah, that's what it is. It literally, it wants to replicate it. You saw how small it started off as, and look how big it got. It got this big from the energy. And it replicated itself. This is wow. Do you know how much energy they got going on there? In the meantime, this ain't doing nothing, but this, because all the energy went over to here. It went over to there, you all. Look, as you can see it feeding. It's trying to get more energy to make itself even more solid. There, I think its goal is to make more of this dark stuff if they can. I'd like to see another birthing. I only had one birthing plasma thing. That's all I got. One birthing plasma video where literally you could see the brown plasma coming up from underneath. Okay, there's one coming up right there. You can barely see it. It's this real small one right there. But look how many layers they got. They got a lot of layers of this plasma. There's a whole lot of layers right there. It's living. It really is living. This is living plasma. Yes, like a beating heart. Because that's what it's doing. It's like a beating heart. Look at the edges over here. Wait, is there something crawling up down there? Does this thing want to get some brown going up right there? Because I know that's its end goal, to get so solid that it can, yes, it is. It's trying to get this to make its way up. It really is. It's trying to get up there. If it can get enough energy, it may not. I don't know. It's struggling. It's really struggling. It wants to. It really does. It wants to create life. And that may not sound very nice, because they already got the one up here. It literally, I think it really does. It wants to, oh, look what happened. They got the dark one coming in. Look at this. They got a great big dark one trying to come in, you all. Look at the colors of that. Look at this, you all. It's like wild. See, look at it. Look at this great big massive dark one. Oh my gosh. This is dark energy. Look at that. I wish this thing wasn't in the way, but that's okay, you all. We got this going on. I can't make it move. Yeah, it's like a, whoa, do you see that dark center? It is, they're opening up a portal. I'm recording this also on the full screen so I can release this video tomorrow. Whoa, look at that. Let's look at, wow, oh my gosh, look at that. That is too wowed. Yes, this is like the biggest one I've seen, biggest, darkest one like that. That's not normal. It isn't normal at all because you got all the colors of the spectrum. They got the energy is so spiked. It is so super spiked. And it's, look at the timestamp on it. Super duper spiked on it, you all. I don't know what it's doing. It's trying really hard to do whatever. I don't want it to do, no. See, that's holding steady over there. And it is, whoa. Can it do it? It's really fighting hard to break through. Just think if this is coming from the other dimension, if it's like interdimensional. Because you got this light, this plasma right here, and then you got this plasma light. So you got to, whoa. Oh my gosh, that peaked. Wow, you all, this truly peaked. Oh my gosh, did you see what it did? It turned itself completely red with the energy. Yeah, there are portals. You got that right. They are tapping in. YouTube disconnected me. They disconnected me. They didn't want you all to see. That's what happened. They disconnected us, you all, because we're on to something. This is, yes. Yeah, because they disconnected me. That's okay. I've got this recording on screen and I'm going to release it tomorrow. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah. Apple Brooks, I'm back. This is peeking out. This is important. There's something going on, you all. There is no reason why this plasma portal right there, you see the color of that portal. It should be white, but it ain't. Whoa! Wow! My gosh, what did you collapsed? It collapsed on itself. It's like a black hole that collapses. That's exactly what it is. Look down here. This was the main thing down here. It's trying to like get itself back together and get more energy to pull itself back together. It collapsed. It's like a wormhole or a portal that collapsed upon itself. It couldn't make it. Yep. Too bad for you. You couldn't make it. Yeah. That's all right. But then now look what's happening over here. They're trying to get some energy beefing up. Whoa, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's like its heartbeat. Oh my gosh, you all. It was a life form. That red is its heartbeat trying to survive. Wow. Oh, now we got something dark over here trying to come through. I don't know what this dark thing is, but you can see it's dark over here. It's literally a whole dark shadow. I heard that when this happens, it's the other dimension. That's what I heard. When you see like a glassy like thing, it's the other dimension. Oh, I don't know about that energy, but this thing is like trying to survive. It's trying to come back. Let me see if it's going to come back to life. It's not coming back to life. It really isn't. Because I'm looking down here at the thing, and it's not going to make it. It's going to try. See, they're trying to get back to life, but they're not going to get it. We can go watch it. Let's watch it again. Oh my God. Let's look at that again. Because that was wild. It was so wild. Yeah, this is before it collapsed. And look, this right here, high efficiency plasma light, it ain't doing nothing because the energy, that energy's coming from somewhere, probably over there. And look at the timestamp. Yes, hello, you all. I'm supposed to be in bed, but I'm not. They're just trying. They're trying really hard. I want to see it peeking. Okay, there comes the red. Too bad that sign's in the way. We could look at that red. That is unbelievable. I, yeah, I guess it did. I mean, but I hope, yeah. And I think this might have been the area where they disconnected on here. Hello. Yeah, it is. This is a great big one right here. But it collapses. It could be trying to birth a portal, but it collapses in on itself. It doesn't have the energy to sustain it, enough plasma. See, it doesn't make sense. These right here and are saying staying still, but then that one right there, it just keeps trying and trying. It literally wants to break through, but mm. This is the biggest by far. I hope this isn't dark plasma. I really hope it isn't because it's really growing. If it can get this big in this area, then it can get that big in other areas too. It really can. Whoa. You're watching plasma webs. This is in Odessa, Ukraine. It's it's gonna get happening. Up, collapsed. It literally collapsed upon itself. That was the main energy area right there. Look at them. They're still trying to come back to life, but they can't. They can't harness enough energy, plasma energy. They tried, but they can't. They're trying so hard to, it's a life form. You all, and yeah, so I am probably going to hop off of here. Um, since I hopped on, I'm going to hop back off, you all. I hope you have a wonderful evening. You can go there. You can check it out. And look, this is the timestamp. Yes, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on, but this was wild. It was so wild. You're so welcome, Apple Brooks. Thank you. And King Ahucha Mundo. Thank you all for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll release the whole video tomorrow. But I ain't gonna release it tonight because I'd have to wait for it to upload. Have a wonderful, they're made of plasma, high efficiency plasma. Plasma beings is what it is. You're so very welcome.